In this lesson, we'll be creating the NC file from our program. After completing this lesson, you'll be able to post-process a toolpath. Let's carry on with the file from our previous example, and let's have Setup 1 selected in the browser. At this point, we want to export this to an NC file that a machine can read. In the Actions section, we'll select Post-Process. We're going to change the type of post-processor that we're using. We're going to use the All dropdown, and we're going to set it to Cutting. We have an All Vendors option. We're going to leave All Vendors on and take a look at some of the preloaded types. We have a Plasma, we have a Hypertherm jet, we have a demo-only jet template, we have an OMAX, we have a mill laser from Smoothie, and we have a Torchmate Plasma. We're going to be using the OMAX Waterjet. We have our program number, we have the comment that we placed inside of our setup, and we have the units are going to be set to the document units. We also can open it in the NC folder. I'm going to save it in the location of my week 1 dataset and say Save. Once it's saved the NC file, it's going to open the editor for us since we had that checkbox selected, and we can preview the code. Now in here there will be some comments, some information specific to the OMAX machine, and then we get the output. And you can see here the output has a lot of different lines of code for where it should move in X, Y, and Z. It also has some values for tilt. If your specific machine has tilt capabilities to reduce the kerf, if you're cutting it faster or slower, it has the ability to adjust those. You also notice that there are some quality, side, and thickness values. These are all completely configurable, and they do depend on the type of machine that you're post-processing to. So everything looks pretty good here. I'm happy with that code, and at this point, I could take this code out to my machine, set it up with our material, and run the file.